Hello, my loves. Welcome to a Get Ready with me. My husband and I are going to this comedy club in DC called DC Improv, and they're having like a AAPI night, and because of AAPI month, I think they might be doing more than one night. I'm not really sure. But my husband got us tickets for tonight, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to see these AAPI comedians. So, because it is 1:09 and we're leaving around 4-ish, I don't know. Because of that, I have time, but at the same time, I need this to last on me. So I'm gonna go with a lot of tried and trues. So if you're, if that bugs you, seeing again, I totally understand. You can also skip ahead to the eye part. I'll try to put a timestamp there, so in case you want to just skip my base. I don't know why, I just keep forgetting to bring in my new, what's it called? My e.l.f. blush, the liquid blush that I'm always using. I wanted to bring another color into the mix, and I didn't bring it in here. Anyway, so right now I'm using strawberry shortcake, and this does not have the same kind of funky smell. This Java chip is like literally, like, it's hard to show because most of it's air, but it's basically gone. I probably have like 1 or 2 uses in there, so I'm gonna keep those in my pocket. Anyway, I also kind of like the color of the strawberry shortcake. It's like nice and clear with like a pink kind of twist, you know? I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I'm delaying. Let's get going. Oh, and I also found another lash roll, so I can finally put the other one back to bed. Let's see. Guys, I really want to know, like, how are you guys doing? And I don't really know much about most people I follow. Sorry, no. I don't know much about my followers, and I want to. Like, I care. Like, what kind of products do you guys like? Have you tried any of the looks I've done? Have you, I don't know, I have just so many questions for you. I want to engage. Like, if you enjoy my content, please leave a comment. It would make my day. Actually, probably more than just one day. It would make a lot of, yeah, anyway. So, I think everybody here knows that, wait, first, BK Beauty Lash Curler. Hopefully I can figure out how to use it. It's just nouns. Anyway, I was hoping, okay, I need to get something on my face because this is just getting sad. So, I'm going for longevity, of course, but at the same time, I'm for like whatever I feel like. You know, Like, I'm just kind of rolling with it. I'm pretty confident at this point that I'm not gonna screw up that bad. I mean, I already forgot the e.l.f. primer, but it's really not that big of a deal. So, and the fact that I just remembered it. Where is all this glitter coming from? Like, how do I have glitter on me already? It's like, I literally just woke up and I know it's 1:14 and I just woke up, but still, like, I don't understand. Why is there so much glitter on me? Oh, I know what it was. I think it must have been, I don't really actually know. I'm pretty sure it was the brush I used to put my powder through my brow area so that I can, because it's like everywhere I would use that powder, that's why. It's very refined. Did I use it on like that Morgan palette? I'm not really sure. Curious now. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going, so like, everybody, so if you're new to my channel, I am an extremely sick, debilitated, disabled, very big fall risk in every situation. Indian American. What's it called? I went to school for undergrad at Rutgers, and then I got my master's from Johns Hopkins. Had a pretty promising career in government affairs here in DC. And I worked at the Obama White House. I helped advocate for people with disabilities. And right now, that's my mission, like, is to make space for people like me who are disabled in the beauty industry. So, I know you guys have been hearing about my Mac chatter and all that, but I'm to the point where I have nothing to lose. So, yeah, I just like, like if you're somebody that is coming after somebody who is just advocating for people with disabilities, I think it says more about you than me. So, okay, anyway, let's not get into that too much. We'll see what comes up. I don't know, like, I want you to know my mission, like, loud and clear. I know everybody does, but just wanted to reinforce it if you're new here. Okay, so I have been telling you, like, anytime I go out, I'll wear my Dior stick, right? But, like, I've just really been liking this formula, and I think I just want to keep, like, it has really good longevity, too. Like, it might be my powder routine and my setting spray routine. I don't know. But I'm just loving this. And I don't feel like, like, I mean, even expensive stuff is meant to be used, right? Like, I think that it's not like I'm never gonna use my Dior stick again. It's just, I'm just exploring similar-ish products, you know? I'm in light 7, by the way, and this is called Pretty Fresh, in the color pop Pretty Fresh Tinted Foundation Balm. Yeah. So that's my mission, and I really, truly believe in it. Also for South Asians, right? Like, I don't know, I feel like I found my purpose, even though my whole life I have been questioning, like, what value do I add to society, or even like being a burden on the people I love and all that, even though they say I'm not a burden. So I don't know, I think it's been a roller coaster, especially when I was 100% wheelchair bound. Now that kind of stuff just is second nature to my husband and I, and my parents. But I don't know. It was a very hard time when I had complete mobility loss. So I mean, even my physical therapists, I had acute rehab, and my occupational therapist, and everybody didn't think I would ever walk again. So they made it a point to manage my expectations every time I was there, because every time I would hit a smallish milestone felt really big to me, and it gave me the word I hate most in this world, which is hope. And I just want to be clear. I have a lot of reasons for not liking the word hope, but I also have a lot of reasons to love it. And the love comes from President Obama. So, like, I'm not trying to get political here or anything, but I worked for the man, and it really, I don't know. When we were leaving, and he said it was our turn, and that we were ready. I always knew I wanted to tie this stuff back to that anyway. I just thought that it was, I don't know. But yeah, so I was first diagnosed when I was 9 years old. With my first disease, SLE, and then it just snowballed from there. But you know, like, even just people in my like own social circle, the way every single person I know and love has stuck by me through my face changes. I went to one of my best friend's wedding and my little brother's wedding with the cushion-oid face of hell. Like, it just really bugs me that happened, but whatever. And now I'm back on steroids, so yay. But I couldn't breathe before, so I had to. I'm not trying to make this a pity party. I'm just trying to give a little perspective to anyone who might not have it. And like, I mean, the truth is that like generally people do not care about people with disabilities, and I've said this before because I learned that the hard way, and I'm just grateful for my family, which includes my husband. Maybe not my cat because he's like afraid of me with my walker and my roller and from my wheelchair. Like, I don't know, like when I first came home with the wheelchair, it was like he did not want any part. Like, he was like, I'm bolting. And I'm like, oh, whatever, you do. Okay, sorry, I forgot what happens next. So I think with a lash curler, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl before and then see how nice of a curl it gives, and then I will possibly go for a what's it called? What was I about to say? Oh, for after my mascara dries, I might do it again. So I just like the e.l.f. one makes me feel like I can't use that. Like, I have no idea what a lash curler is, but I promise you guys, like, I'm a little better versed than what you saw. So, oh, what a train wreck. It's okay, sometimes you crash and burn. But that's what's kind of put me in like no F's mode, because I just like keep crashing and burning, and just my health keeps getting worse and worse. So doctors left and right are telling me they can't help me. Thankfully, I have a wonderful like an absolutely wonderful pain doctor, and then also my dentist. They're probably my favorites. And I might have mentioned my neurologist before, but he mixed me up with another patient and doesn't like yells at me every chance he gets, and then it's been a roller coaster with that guy. But I don't see him anymore, so my pain doctor kind of took over a lot of that. Anyway, I've had surgeries, I've had, like, I don't know. I don't want this to be a sob story or anything. And that's not what I mean for it to be. I don't think it's just sometimes, like, just frustrating. You know? Anyway, blush. What should I do for blush? Let's see. I might just do my swap. Guys, I'm telling you, I just can't stop using it. It's just like the perfect mauve shade to go under powder. I'm gonna put, nah. I thought I was gonna put a little bit less, but that didn't work out. I'm not putting it on my eyelids again too, so that I can let my eyeshadow do all the work. Well, myself and the eyeshadow, of course. Like, it does take someone to actually apply the eyeshadow. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Anyway, but in all honesty, like, it's 1:30, but I like just woke up recently, so I'm like very loopy in a way. That's how most of my mornings start. That doesn't mean I don't love you guys. It's just annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna connect it because I don't want it to be like, oh, maybe I do. Lightly. Put tiny bit on my chin. Okay. I think it's nicely blended. Okay. Okay, powder. So yeah, I've been navigating this stuff since I was 9 years old, so things just keep getting worse and worse. Whatever. Might as well make the rest of the. Oh, I had pan. Oh. Okay, anyway, I don't know why I was so excited. We were talking about that in a previous video. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure how much product is in here, and it sold out everywhere because they just had a sale, which I'm a little mad at. I wish I just got more. I don't know if I can live without this powder anymore. Like, it's made it there, like, to that status. Good job, M Cosmetics. Good job. See the difference? And this is just my first powder. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try to make, I'm definitely not trying to make this a pity party for me. I'm just, like, I really believe in my mission. I feel like I can really change lives, bring people with disabilities joy, call brands out for their weak inclusivity statements like MAC Cosmetics versus the incredible ones like Tower 28. So It's satisfying knowing you hit pan, but like now I'm scared because if they don't have much in stock, that would be a problem for me. I might have a backup somewhere, I don't know. I don't know what this is underneath. And by trying to get rid of it, I kind of ruined my under eyes a little. That's okay, whatever, I don't care. I don't care that much, they're gonna be covered by glasses anyway. Eye looks are more just for me, to be honest. Oh, this is Solace Cloud Set Powder, that pressed version. I don't know why I've been more into pressed powders lately. Like Rimmel Stay Matte will never leave my side. Well, I don't take it everywhere with me, but I usually take things with me, but I don't get sweaty or anything, so it's really like, I don't know. Okay. Now let's lock it all in with my beautiful Huda powder and cherry blossom cake. Mind you, there's 4 lip powders on this thing. Okay. It is cherry blossom cake right now, okay. Like, this is the best powder on the market. I know the new Givenchy powder came out. I'm dying to try it. But I don't know if I want to spend a pretty penny because I have like a million powders, like literally a million powders. I love all of them in different ways, but like just have too much powder. Like there's still so much product in here, and I've been using this for like a year. So maybe longer. Probably since before I started my channel. I'm not even exaggerating. Okay. But like, look at all the product that's still left in here. Like, I don't know what would happen if I like kind of flatten it a little bit. Maybe this is a better depiction, but still, like, that's more than half. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend too much time examining that. Okay, what's next? So yes, for today, I think I'm just going tried and true. Now, what does that mean for me? So I'm gonna do another broken up video, but it's gonna happen like tomorrow. So I have the perfect eye look to do for that. You know what I might do? I might just put down some base shades. Maybe pick a shimmer from either a Nomad palette or the Morgan palette And then I've been dying to play with them more. And then we can go from there, I guess. Okay. So, of course, you know, I can't live without this. I have a problem. This is like, I literally can't live without this. I don't know what I would do without this. Like, I love it that much. I'm always grabbing for it in every scenario. Okay. I might have to actually quickly clean a brush. Sorry, guys. I don't need like pink and stuff on my brush, I think. Okay, I'm gonna let that air out for a second. And then I'm just gonna pull one more blush that has pink or purple. I don't remember. I think it's purple. It was purple. Yeah, my last look was purple. My last look was purple. I was proud of myself for that look, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when like I'm not trying to do the same look every single time I'm on camera, right? So, but now I've turned basically every makeup session into me being on camera. So I have to kind of just, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, but since everything's on camera, like, I don't get to, like, it takes so much out of me, but it makes me so happy. So, it's worth the energy, but, like, I don't think I, like, have the ability to, like, constantly, like, just test out every single thing that's new. Like, if I could do a video every day, I would, I promise. But I just can't, so give me my help. It's just not a possibility. I know consistency is key, and I'm doing my best, so. Okay. Let's see. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Hold on. I have to. Sorry, I'm trying to decide, should I use a Nomad shimmer, or should I use a Morgan shimmer, or should I just use the shimmer I have? I have an idea of what the inner corner highlight will be, you know? Let's look at this color story real quick. These are probably a little bit. Alright. I will do a whole dedicated video to the America's Road 66 palette from Nomad. But maybe I'll pull a shimmer from Ghost Town. So, do I want to use the Viseart palette for my base shadow? Guys, this is a hard decision. It shouldn't be that hard of a decision. What time is it? Okay, I'm 35 minutes in. Like, yeah, this really shouldn't be a hard decision, but okay. Do I? Okay, now I feel like I opened it the wrong way. Let me see if any of these colors stand out to me. Okay, all of them stand out to me. Yeah, I'll definitely be using this palette. I'm still gonna use the black from the Viseart, so I think I'll leave the Viseart out, but I'm gonna steal a shimmer or two from here. Sorry guys, I'm very entranced by this and I'm trying to like figure out what okay. Let's just do what we normally do. I'm gonna put down a neutral base. So we'll start with Undead Sheriff, which is the shade up here. And I'm just gonna run it through my crease, contouring it a little bit, bringing it in. Yeah, so it's like sort of a transition shade, but also kind of not, you know, because I want it like mostly in the crease. I think it's just a little bit more up here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into this Bandit Queen color. Let's just, I don't know how pigmented it is, so, okay. So I'm just gonna accentuate that. And I might just flick it out a little bit. Okay. I'll do the same thing on this side. Sorry, dipping twice. Okay. I think I just add a little bit more. Mom, I thought I was on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Now I'm worrying about my grandma. I feel like me and my grandma wanted to talk to me. Okay, let me just finish this up so I can call my mom back. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same ensemble on my lower lash line. And then this brown can be focused on my outer third, but also bringing it up. Good question, guys. Why don't I do a halo eye ever? Honestly, I should. They're gorgeous. If done right. I'm not worried about that. I've done them in the past. It just, I don't know. I feel like this structure I've learned to do has just kind of become my, I don't know, my thing now. So I don't really have a good answer. But oh my gosh, Nomad Cosmetics, guys, is incredible. If you have not tried their shadows or anything from them, I highly encourage you to. Okay. Alright. Now let's pick a lid shade. I always want to use like multiple. So like I'm thinking going this, and this. But I'm also thinking this. Can you guys see? No. this, and this, or this, and this. You know what? The one I know about is this. It's called Garnet Montana, right? MT Montana. Guys, I promise I have a master's. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Not necessarily in a bad way, just I thought it would be a little brighter. Kind of like the way it is, but let me just do a little bit of another layer. Okay, next we got, I think the gold shade. I feel like I always, like, I never want the gold to be the center, but like it just happens, you know? Do you guys know what I mean? I don't, Okay. Should we switch it up? Let's see. This. Good. Okay, let's just use the gold shade. It's called Tombstone. I'm leaving this area open on purpose. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I got some gold, I got some of that rosy gold, whatever that was. I'm gonna take the rosy, whatever that was, and just kind of blend it a little bit into each other more. Because I think both of these shades actually look really pretty together. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but like, I think it's more prevalent on this side. Okay, that just tells me I need to put more Tombstone to make it as bright, unless it's just the lighting in here, in which case I'll be upset. Okay, I think that's, I think that is what I wanted. Let's just mix a little bit here. And then we'll take this other, like this kind of icy shade. Put it all the way on the inside. Guys, I know I don't do winged liner, like ever, but I literally wing every single look I do on this channel and otherwise. Like, I have no plan. I'm not somebody with a plan. When it comes, like, I just kind of go with the flow of the look, like whatever I'm feeling that day, or I don't know. Okay. I think that is what I wanted. It's a little more like bronzier than I thought it would be. It doesn't look terrible. I kind of want to like switch it up by adding in a little like blue. You know, let's try that. This might be a giant risk that I will regret, but I'm gonna take this blue. It's called Dead Man's Hand, and I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take it up a little bit actually too. Kind of made it look a little muddy. What am I doing? I don't know why I took it up, but it's fine as like my lower lash line. But I have no idea what I just did. But let's just say I messed up this look. Oh gosh. What is wrong with me? Okay. Such a pretty look. Totally screwed up. Okay, next steps. Yeah, lots of blending. I'm gonna take this shade that we used in the crease, just kind of diffuse that a little bit. Then I hate that. Okay. Then I'm gonna take, but you know what, I don't really regret trying it, to be honest, because I would have wondered, you know? Okay. This just feels aggressive underneath. Like, I might need to put a little bit more concealer. Okay. Let's do the original plan, which was this. Okay, then the gold shade Tombstone. Hopefully this saves the day. I'm thinking it might. I might have to actually clean that up with yeah, I'm probably gonna have to clean that up with concealer. Which is not the end of the world, it's just not ideal. I'm just gonna take that Tombstone again, see if I could just get rid of. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to clean this up. Alright. Let's put this palette away for now. Completely user error, not any error on the product. Just to be clear. Like, Nomad is incredible. I was just trying something that maybe I shouldn't have tried, what's the word? Impulsively. I think that's the word. I was very impulsive about that. Okay. Now, we should be able to fix this, but it's gonna take more of everything I've already used. So let's concealer. Let's get concealer. I'm just gonna pull out this ColourPop. That doesn't need it as much, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's gonna brighten it up a little bit. I don't know why I put this in my brush now. Okay, so basically just pushing it into the spots that I want. Alright, well, this is proving that concealer over powder is not the best idea. So, okay. Not ideal. But I'm gonna live with it because I have to. I can't completely redo the look. So let me just try putting another couple of dots. Gosh, my face was so, like, just perfect. Okay. I guess this is the problem when you use as much powder as I do. Let's just let that go. I'm annoyed at myself right now. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's get powder out again. Why am I leaving this? I mean, I know why I'm leaving it open, but I don't need it open at this exact second. I feel defeated. I don't think I have to layer it up on this side because I feel like I just keep making it worse. Alright. Ain't been bad, gotta live in it. Okay. Now we will do eyeliner. Shadow liner first, then of course feel like when you figure out that a matte palette is everything, is a, I don't know, I feel like it's a coming of age makeup. Okay. Now, hopefully, I'm saved by. Actually, this might be another risk that I don't know if I should take. But, like, this brown is fantastic. I'm like covering up all the blue. That's actually not my intention right now. Okay, I think that's a little more even. I know this might be bugging some of you. Trust me, it's bugging me. Okay. We will say goodbye to this for now at least. Never know when you gotta pull that out. Okay. Yeah, I completely destroyed my under eyes, guys. If you can't see it, pretend that it looks good. Okay. Now, should I do? Oh, a mascara, eyeliner, and mascara. I hope I don't have to sharpen this, but odds are that I do. Okay, that last one hurt, but before the next time, I will sharpen it. Okay, so I wanted to do the lash and roll versus the lash clash. I don't know why. I just feel like it. And I feel like I just generally just love this combo of the L'Oreal Lash Primer and the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. So, I'm excited to have this combo back. But I also really want to play around with like the panorama and stuff like that. Anyway. Okay, so just note that this is a brand new bottle. It might be a little more wet than it will be in the future. Oh, I forgot to curl my lashes. It's okay, I'll do it after. Okay, so that's one coat on this side. Like, it's so satisfying. I need to figure out a way that, like, my mirror gives you guys, like, me looking in my mirror still gives you guys the best view. Okay, that is one coat. I'm debating if I want to do a second. You know what? I know this builds up nicely, so let's go for a second. It's not that I want the drama or anything. It's just I'm curious about what, I don't know. I've done, I think I just want to be reminded what 2 coats of this is like. I usually never went above 2 coats. Always make sure you wipe off your mascara, the tip of the wand. Okay. This is what I wanted, and I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite mascara at the moment for a reason. Just wanna say, put that little plug in there. Okay. As if it's my product. Okay, so I think we're good on blush. So I think we can do highlight. It's 2:18, we're doing well on time. This is my Dior highlight. The Space palette is in 001 Universal. It is the best one that they have. And I also cannot live without this. It's just phenomenal. So because I'm disabled, they most likely will put me somewhere in the front, which I don't know. Like, I'm a little, you know how like sometimes like comedians kind of like go for like the front people in the audience. If that's if that's what's gonna happen, I'm not interested, to be honest. Like, I am. I'm very interested to see these people, but I'm not exactly. I mean, I could take a joke. I can take a joke, but I'm not exactly in the mood to be like made fun of. And it might not be an issue at all. Maybe their ADA section is shit. Like so many others. Okay. Okay. What are we missing? We're missing something. Oh, lips. So I'm probably gonna continuously reapply my lip balm. I need a nice lip liner. Doesn't have to be on this. I have like many. But what's in this again? Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to not forget that. Oh, here we go. I think so this is Fenty Extra Thigh. Just gonna put it all over my lips. I think you guys know this is my favorite Fenty lip liner shade. It needs to be sharpened, but we'll pass that for now. Okay. Alright, so there's that, but I'm gonna, of course, I'm gonna sandwich it with my remote cabbage. I can't, I'm addicted, guys. I'm addicted. But I'm not sure if this color goes better. Let's see. Okay, so it's deeper. They definitely complement each other. Kind of like that combo. I'll keep this in my purse too. Okay, now where is what I was gonna put on top? Oh, right here. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks in Riri, which is like okay. I don't know why it melted like that, but it's okay. do I want this or do I want... This is a little vampy. Not from my view. I don't know what you guys are saying, but not from this view. This view, it looks a bit sophisticated in a good way. Should we... I'm just curious. I'm not liking how it's getting on my teeth. Okay. I don't know what I'll walk out with, but do you guys think it's worth me curling my lashes? Should try? I don't want to mess it up. I have a feeling I'm gonna mess it up, but it's okay. So this is BK Beauty's Beautiful Lash. I mean, I don't know if that's what it's called, but like it's a beautiful lash curler. that was my point. No. Okay. Where did it go? Where did it go? And then you come to the realization that you can't actually see anything. Alright, let's just try it. I feel like this is a much more... Yes. Yes, this is what I've been wanting in a lash curler. Guys, I found my holy grail lash curler, and it's from BK Beauty, so this one didn't really curl the way I wanted it. Okay. I feel like I need to figure out how to use lash curlers. I am genuinely deficient in this category. But what a practice, right? I think I have to do just a little bit more on the left eye because I need that curl still there. And it was my mistake to not curl before putting mascara, so okay. See, every time I smile, something gets in my teeth. Why would I take this with me? I'm just wondering if today's more of a lip stain type situation. Riri, I love you. You keep my lips hydrated. Elf, I love you. You also do. But I think we have to go separate ways just today. We can always put it back if we have to. Okay, so this took off most of it. I don't want it all off, to be honest. And also, I wanted something that I can put my lip balm on top of. I forgot about that. And that's probably the most important part of all this. Okay, anyway. Let's go back in with these two lip liners. We got Fenty Extra Thigh. I hate needing to use a sharpener. I love like pencil formulas, but I'm a brow when it comes to sharpeners. Just saying. Oop. What is my life? Okay. Nicely sharpened. Okay. The good thing about the Fenty is Fenty does not move, like, at all. The Rimmel doesn't really either. Actually, it doesn't. Like, it definitively doesn't. So, like, I'm just so surprised at its price point, because it is the perfect lip liner for every day, for every single day. Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Should I go rose or nah? Let's try Hydra Honey again. Yep. Okay. So this will give the stain and the. Okay, I feel like I've been way too much like leaning this way. Let's see how I can carry this in my purse. That's a later problem. Okay, I think I'm good for setting spray. So the Hydra Honey from NYX will hydrate, but it'll also dry down to be a stain, and it just doesn't move. I never have to worry about it being on my teeth or anything. So, and I can always top it with my lip balm. So it's a perfect situation. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the Lock It In spray from ColourPop. Oh, I forgot my handy fan again. Okay. Hope you guys can see me. Gotta drench your face, guys. You gotta drench it. Thankfully, I'm ahead of schedule. Okay, good enough. Now I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, I really love this combination. I know I usually do the e.l.f. with the Charlotte Tilbury, and sometimes I do all three, to be honest, but okay, I just ruined everything. This didn't even belong there. Dude, you're killing my vibe. Alright. It's not dry yet. Sorry, guys. I wish I had like some kind of device that sped up this drying process. Okay, I think we're almost dry, but I don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch me become dry. So I will be ending the video here. So here's the final look. Please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like this video if you did. And to all the brands out there that need disability representation, I am here and willing. So anyway, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, okay. I'll let you know how tonight goes in my next video. Alright, bye guys.